Yo guys, boys and girls, it's Keralis and welcome back to Modern House 14, and this is episode 2 of the Let's Build. And you know what, I just started up the game. I haven't been playing this for like a week something, or more than a week actually, since the last episode. And I have a total change of heart. So we're gonna be doing Keralis today, alright? Don't rage. I know some of you just built this and you're like, oh my god, I like this house. No, tweak. You guys actually suggested this, alright? So let me just try this first. I'm gonna rise this wall up, going to about here. And I'm gonna make a straight shape like that. And I'm gonna leave it. I know it looks really like, why? Why do you do that? That looks so derp. But have faith in this projecto, alright? So that's the first step I am gonna do. Hopefully everybody's doing fine. Just had my birthday yesterday, and today I'm playing video games. Yes. It was awesome though. Thank you very much for the congratulations all over the place. It made my day, guys. Just amazing. I'm gonna tweak with this as well. Okay, just have some faith in this, some patience, because what we're gonna do here, I've been thinking, you know what, delete that for now. Alright. And I'm thinking, can we make some type of window of this roof? Let's go. You move away now. I'm sorry. This is a Let's Build, right? So, I mean, there's gonna be tweaks. And it's like when you build stuff on camera. I've told you guys before, right? You build stuff on camera, you can end the episode and it's like, yeah, kind of looks alright, but I could have done this, and I could have done that, and I could have done this, and that, and this, and that, right? So, I had a bit of change of hearts. Yeah, baby! Oh, hello, car. That looks kind of funkylicious. And by the way, if you can hear stuff in the background, I got a crazy baby crawling about all over the place. So if you can hear him, I am so sorry. Let's add a window here, maybe a window here, maybe a window twisting around here in the future. Let me see here. Just to keep some different shapes and stuffs on it, and I think that's gonna work out pretty nice. Or if it doesn't, we're just gonna scrap it up and just make a one humongous window of this place, alright? But this is for now. Sorry. Yes, that works. And what goes for the roofing, okay? I've been doing some thinking. And let's keep the same material flowing throughout the house. Yeah, by the way, the baby, don't worry. My wife has got him. So, like, don't say like, oh my god, it's such a bad parent. You just baby just crawling about all over the place and you're just playing video games. Wifey's supervising the baby. I got full faith in wifey, right? But the only thing we can't really control is the sounds it makes. It makes sounds, a lot of sounds. Maybe this. All right. Not the best thing ever, but I like it. You know what? I like this roof. Alright? I think that's gonna look really nice in the future. This will just be extended going here, and we can scrap this up now, since we're just gonna have this floor. And this is gonna be like the main floor, I guess, of the living space area. So then we get the garage down here, we got the entrance here, and as well, I'm gonna be doing some tweakeroos here. I'm gonna scrap this roof here though. You guys told me like, yeah, kind of looks kind of semi-ugly, I guess. So I'm gonna scrap it up. I'm gonna delete that window for now. Awkward, let's build. But you know what? It's just a lot of thinking in progress at this point. So let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8-ish, 9-ish maybe. Because what I really want to have is one more of those roof guys. Roof guys. You can't call this a roof guy. Going like that over this. You get me? Then we're gonna have this roof coming here all the way down, and that roof goes up there. It's gonna look like really awesome, I guess, in the future. Let me just place this out here. Huh. This might not work out, to be honest. Hopefully it does. Maybe like this. How much did we keep here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, 9. Worked out. Although, should we have it all the way to the ground? Or should we move it up? You know what? For now, let's just have it like this. And now extend this as a little patio, not a front porch roof, so we kind of thing it at. Also, I've been seeing so many comments, where is this house? I've been gone, guys. I've been gone. I've been to Copenhagen for a couple of days. Then I came home. It was nice weather, so I spent some days with my family. And then was my mom's birthday. And then it was my birthday. So, you know, I've just been a busy bee doing this and that and this and that. And it's been great. You know what? You just have to seize the day at some points, I guess. When the baby is growing up, you know what? You can't miss those little precious moments with the baby. Otherwise, it's just going to be like, hell, he's walking. When did that happen? I haven't seen that. And it's gonna be like womp womp womp. Oh, you know why you know that. You go upside down now. Perfect. Can we extend this front porch to here? How is you gonna be looking? Oops. To here? Or no, you know what? Let's turn it maybe here. And then we can have some nice bushes and decorazione, I guess. See, this is what I mean, you know what? Because I haven't been building on this house for like a week. Today is a total different house design for some reason. But that is how we roll in this place. Then we can have a window here. Let me just see, where's the floor elevation gonna be? The floor elevation gonna be here, so it's gonna be like, yeah, that's gonna work out. And maybe we can have one up here somebouts, like this. You know what? That doesn't look that bad, I guess. At least we got some windows. The only thing I'm thinking about is the white window pieces, because they don't really let any light in using the shaders mod. Well, they do, but not that much. You know what? I like that a lot. So let's just think about this. I'm gonna extend you to here at this point, alright? I'm gonna go with you here, and then we're gonna do upside down stairs all the way. Let's see how that's gonna work out or not. What I wish in Minecraft is that you could have glass slabs. That is something which I really wish for, because otherwise I would change this to glass slabs and we would have like a little glass roofing on the upstairs. But it ain't possible at this point. So let's just think about the way, alright? We got this little room up here. We're gonna have a little room divider. Your roof is gonna be coming here, right? All the way. This is going up like that. Then we can have just, oops, this here. No, yeah, no, yeah, no, yeah, no, I don't know. You know what? Let's just place some stone here. Fix the day. Perfect. And this is coming here. Although, as thinking, you know what, let's divide this even more, because if I have a pillar going here, sorry, just thinking, all right, leave Keralis alone. Can I be going at you like that? Because then we can have another room here on this side if we turn the stairs this way. But this is what I hate about stuffs, this meeting up like that. It's so ugly, like those two blocks here. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna have a little room divider coming into this room for no purpose whatsoever, but it kind of is gonna look nice. Gonna kind of divide the room a bit. Perfect. I love it. Don't be sad and upset about this, alright? Because I know I've seen pictures of you guys building this already, and you look really happy about it, and now I'm just changing the whole thing. Sorry. Didn't really change the whole thing. Then let me say, if I take the birch slabs, and also, please keep in mind, use whatever, that's not the birch slabs, that's like the normal oak slabs. What are you, birch? Birch, let me see, birch, there we go. I've been seeing comments all over the place, alright? Like, why do you use that? I don't have that block on this and that and this and that. And this looks crap in this texture pack, and this looks crap in this texture pack. And I'm like, I mean, you don't really have to use the same stuff I use here. I mean, there's so much possibilities you can be using. A little railing. And maybe one more of those guys up here, maybe. I don't know. You know what, let's go. Oops, let's go without it for now. And this is just to show you like shapes and decorations, and maybe for you guys to get some inspiration. You don't really have to use the same stuff that as I do, alright? Okay, fine, clear, awesome. So this might be like a little, I don't know, study room of some type. Let me just see here. Bam, 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 bam. Where'd you go, bam? Oh, maybe somewhere. I don't know. Bam, bam, bam. How is the space on the inside here? It's absolutely crapalicious. Could you hear Baby K? He's awesome. But he makes a lot of sounds. That little bugger. And here, okay, so we come in here. We're gonna have an upstairs bedroom, maybe a study, maybe bathroom in that room. Then we can have a little kitchen about here, I guess, right? So for the kitchen flooring, let me add chisel blocks, of course. Yep, I'm gonna go different. I know we could just go with birch, but I'm gonna spice it up. Otherwise, it's just gonna be like, oh my god, you use birch for the whole thing. I don't want to use birch. No. We fix it. Don't worry about it. And as I said many times before, my Let's Builds usually very awkward commentary. Thinking and building at the same time, you know what? I'm a guy. This multitasking bits, you know what, can be a bit tricky. And maybe divide a room. Hereabouts. Where is your pillar coming? Oh, there's no pillar coming. Wop, 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 wop. Maybe we could have some type of pillar here in the future, because I don't want to have that showing. How are you gonna solve this then? Because I want to have this floor here, right? Don't get me wrong. I want to have the floor here. But that's gonna look really strange on the upstairs. We could divide this though, like that, and make this like a little entrance to this little place. You know what? Let's keep it for now. Or we could just go naked. Like this. And then we could make another elevation going down here to a dining/living room area. Just like that, because we can. Perfecto el mundo. Look at this. So this is going to be our little kitchen. It's not going to be a humongous space, but it's going to be a space nevertheless. It's so hard focusing when he's like in the background, just screaming his head off. But I'm going to prevail. Don't worry about it. There we go, and just connect it up like that. You know what? This ain't looking bad whatsoever. I mean, just look at that. I know maybe not the birchwood is gonna be like the best solution here. Maybe it's gonna look really like, oh my god, why did you use birchwood? Birchwood is not a cool material. And I'm like, you know what? It looks alright. Leave Keralis alone, please, alright? Perfect. And for the kitchen, alright? You know what? I'm not gonna do the kitchen itself, but I'm just gonna go with some blocks here just to show you guys how it could be done, because I hate interior decoration for some reason. You know what? I don't really like that. We could make a stove area here, maybe a little sink area over here, like that, alright? So let me just get some stuffs going here, like a hooper hopper. And here we're gonna have some furnaces. No, furnaces. That's not a furnace. Like that. Alright, just to keep it simple. And maybe some levers for the taps. We can have a little chimney going out here through the roof. That's gonna be fixed, don't worry about it. Like that. A little fridge area. Why not? Because we can. Block of iron. I know it's so kind of lame, but this is just for inspiration, right? And then some countertops. I'm just gonna use gray carpet because it kind of looks alright, I guess, right? This is just for like decoration and inspiration purposes. Little counter like shelf units up here as well, and there's a little small, simple looking kitchen design. I mean, we could put a little kitchen island here as well, somewhere about here. And you know what, I'm not gonna add like those little things around it, but you know what I mean. You could add You can add those little shelf units and whatnot, but this is just to keep you like, okay, we can do this with that space. Kind of looks alright. Maybe not the perfect kitchen solution, but it's here. Like that. Like this, like that. And what goes for the living room? Alright, so let me just think about this. This wall is going up here, right? So, if I want to... How did I turn that? It doesn't have to be really symmetrical now, does it? But if we want to make it symmetrical, it should be looking something like that. The turning point here. And then what we could do on this side is mirror that out of shape. Question is, do or not to do? You know what, maybe we should do. This is gonna be such a tricky task, but let me just see here. Is this gonna be going like that? This goes out, this goes here, this goes that. No, something is not adding up. Let me just see here. Okay, you go here. You delete, you go there. Perfect. Something like this, I guess, right? Is this the bottom part? No, one more elevation. I know what you're thinking. This looks really bad. And I'm thinking to myself, yeah, kinda does. But it's a keeper for now. And now I'm gonna be like, for the next episode, because I think this is gonna be like a 3-part or something. For the next episode, I'm gonna be like, no, I need to switch that, because that looks really crapalicious. For some reason, this doesn't really add up. That should be here, right? Let me see how you look on this side. Yes, you look like that. That's perfecto mundo. Now it should be kind of mirrored. So let me just see if it is actually adding up. You go away, you go away, you go away, you go away. You go away, you go away. It's a bit of love and hate relationship, alright? I'm gonna keep it for now, but we might as well change it for the next episode. Leave your suggestions, guys. Like, I honestly mean it. Like, see? We did a lot of stuff since the previous episode. I was in Denmark and I was just laying in beds in a hotel room. And I was just reading through comments, and you guys told me like, yeah, dude, extend this roof like that. Don't turn it. Just make it straight up in there, and it will be like awesome-licious. And I'm like, yeah. Listen to you guys and did this in this episode, and I mean, it did a lot, because I kind of like the house a lot more now. Damn. All right, it's not perfect yet, but it's gonna be perfect. Don't worry. Maybe. Please keep in mind, this is like the first A-frame try I do on a house. I mean, I ain't a professional. Okay, so that is gonna be the car garage, and I'm just gonna close it off here. Oops. 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 Dropping about. Here it's gonna be going like that. And this just goes into that. Perfect. Bam, bam, bam. Okay. Some bushes. Some bushes later on, and that's gonna be solved, alright? And what goes for the inner roof, let me just close this off. Bam! Something like that, alright? And I think, like, once we add some bushes and stuffs into this, it's gonna look freaking amazing. Those can be gone at this point. We could keep... You know what, let's go with dark oak for that. The little border here. I know we can just keep it and be all happy about it. For this wall, you know what, let me see. If I take some stone, alright? How you do stone, that is perfect. And I'm just gonna bring it up all the way. Bye-bye, window. I ain't gonna have a window here. Be gone. Something like that, alright? And then what we could do is, let me see, maybe up here. We can demolish that area, and we can make this a little bedroom, alright? I'm not gonna do the whole shebang, alright? I'm gonna do this very uncomfortable beds, but just to get some inspiration flowing for you guys, alright? We're gonna have maybe white pillows, and green duvet. Like that. We could even delete more. I mean, we could delete that as well. And now we can have a painting in here. Bam. Ice cubes. That, no. That, no. That, no. That, no. That. Come on. Big picture. You know what? That kind of looks modern and cool, I guess. And then maybe some flowers. So let me see. Blue orchids and... bam. And bam. See? Perfect. So that could be a bedroom. Then we can have like a TV here, maybe, or some type. I don't know. Maybe a little couch area and computer desk or something. This upstairs area, you know what? It's not bad at all. I mean, I would so have like a little study here of some type or whatnot. I mean, there's still a lot of space in here. And what we could do is though cover it up a bit with some dark oak wood, just to make some little straight shapes, and we can have like a desk or something here. But we're gonna get back to that, I guess. As thinking, let me see, there's a little chimney going up here. Where is your roof coming? Because what I was thinking, can we extend so on that elevation? No, one up. Oh, that's perfect. There we go. And this can be going like this around this whole place. I know it doesn't really have a purpose, right? But this can be like a little chimney. Oops. Going up over the roofing, and then we can have a roof extending. So like, I mean, that shape here, the little roof shape here, is going to be flowing and mirrored on the other side. And this is like, this doesn't really have any purpose. This is like mostly for decoration, so it doesn't really like totally derp. Might look even more derp at this point, but you know what I mean, alright? But bam. Something like that. You know what? That kind of works out, I guess. So we got the kitchen. We're gonna have a living room going down here, one elevation. This pillar can be deleted, just to make the room bigger. And this wall can just be extended. If people having like building basements and stuff, you can just build it down here, right? You got the wall here. But what we could do, let me see. Where is your door coming? Can I? Let me just see this. Can I delete your wall? I kinda can. Uh-huh. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam. So what this could... Can I delete you? No, staircase. Dang it. This could be like a little garage entrance this side instead. Maybe. Sorry, I'm just thinking about... So then we got this area coming. Let me see, this can be deleted, right? Like that. Staircase. Uh-huh. Now we're talking about this. Look at that. So now we get the garage entrance here instead. And that's freaking perfect. So we don't really waste that space. And now we can have like a little, I don't know, something in the future, right? Don't get me wrong. But that's gonna look so much more epic. Boop. Garage. Dandilio. And as well, let me just think about this. Can I make some type of... If I delete this, alright? Can I extend this? Let me see. Delete you, delete you, delete you. So if I have a little inner roof on this bad boy. Like that, alright? Just for inspiration. Nothing we might keep in the future. But I could have something going like that, and that's gonna give it some cool shapes in the roofing. See? Uh-huh. I like it a lot. You know what, guys? I'm not gonna keep you longer. I think this is gonna be quits for this episode, though. And in the next one, we're just gonna cover this up, and it's not gonna be very, like, you know, very advanced covering up of this shebang, I guess. Maybe we can close it off about, let me see, maybe about here. Oops, you know, B clay. Let me see, maybe here, just to keep that wall longer than this wall itself, and then it's just going to be closing off on itself. It's going to be like a small living room area here. Perfect. And then what we could do as well. So next episode we're gonna do some on the exterior works and finish off the little area here and add some details and such. But I was thinking we're gonna maybe add a little balcony coming from this area here, right? So there's gonna be a little bathroom on this side. Maybe a little door somewhat here, I don't know. I'm gonna figure that out. But it's gonna be a little bathroom here. Study, bedroom, living room area, and kitchen. I know. Just give it some time, alright? It's not done. When we place the bushes, it's gonna transform on us. But then what we could do... Sorry, I'm gonna quit this. We could add more of those guys. Because, I mean... I think that's gonna... Sorry. I'm still building, I know. So I said goodbye. I can't help myself. How's you looking? Okay, so this goes here. Looky what we got. We got one more of those shapes. So maybe like over every like single door entrance we could have something like that. And it's gonna look nice from the inside. And it's gonna kind of fit the theme from the outside. Fit the theme! Look at this. Bam. And we get those little derpy shapes going. I love it to bits. Guys, thank you so much for watching. See you in the next episode. This is Keralis. I'm leaving you with this. Don't forget to comment, like, and favorite if you did enjoy this. Take care and bye bye.